Video of Stardew Valley. We are currently doing an update video to let you know what's going on here. I am in the process of finishing a couple of the games that are done, and I will be moving rather rapidly into the next few games that I will be doing. I plan to get to every game that I own at least once. And the more views that appear on my YouTube studio for each game, the more likely I am to revisit a video game. Just to put that out there. But I thought while I was sitting here this afternoon, I would do a quick little update while playing Stardew for you all. We have officially finished our 7 days a little bit. I might revisit that later to do another run of it once or twice, but I wasn't too thrilled about the way the last one went as much as I am trying to move into Assassin's Creed Origins and other such video games. Like, for example, we had just started also planning a No Man's Sky run, which won't be too long away. I had started to do some Assassin's Creed before now, while also planning a few other games in the works, like Fallout 4, and those sorts of games. I do have a few of the Far Cry games. We had started streaming New Dawn to the Twitch platform, but I kind of lost interest in that when it started to have technical issues. Like, half of the multiplayer features weren't interesting, or half of the stuff wasn't functioning quite the way it should have, and so on. I was trying to get my Minecraft situated so I could do a few more videos of Minecraft, but that kinda effed out on me really quickly. So I won't be doing more Minecraft anytime soon. I won't be doing any more XCOM 2 for a while. We finished that up. The last two games that have taken the top spot that I'm aware of was Kingdom Hearts, XCOM, and then it went to 7 Days, and then it went to, what was that other game? I think. And then it literally just went back to Skyrim, and that's where everything kind of fluctuated again. But right now, as it sits, I am planning for future videos on the PS5 because my PS4 controllers have officially died. And they were brand new when I bought them before my big move a couple months back. I don't know what happened to them. I can't use the camera without the console functioning, and I can't use the console without the controllers functioning. Officially, my PS4 is just sitting here as a shelf ornament until I figure something out. Get it to work. Another note on games that I will be trying to get to soon will be more of probably the Darksiders franchise, or more Assassin's Creed, or maybe one of the other games like Outer Worlds, or perhaps Borderlands by chance. I won't be doing all of them. I won't be doing them very often. I'll just have to see what I get to when I get to it. But right now I wanted to kind of finish going through the updates on where everything is. Right as we are now, I'm doing in between two different games, Assassin's Creed and what was the other one? Give me a minute. Assassin's Creed and... oh, what did I do with it? Kingdom Hearts. We had finished Kingdom Hearts and moved into Assassin's Creed. And we are now about halfway through Assassin's Creed already, and that didn't take me very long. Took me maybe 2.5 hours, one video, one straight stream, to get about halfway through. But I just thought, because I was here doing stuff in Stardew, that I would give an update video and kind of just do an intermittent game for a little while. And we can now make iridium sprinklers. Once again. We are basically right now in the spring of year 2. I'm currently just sitting here growing whatever I can grow the fastest, in the quickest amount, and the most I can. Mainly just to kind of build up while I've got other tasks to attend to here in Stardew. And other than that, I was just giving a quick update on where everything is situated at this point in time. It's kind of sad my camera on my PS4, I can't use it, and I spent a bit of money on that. Only for it to crap out on me when it did. I'm a little upset about that. I was enjoying being able to do the little, you know, broadcast of the snack reviews. I was enjoying all that, but I couldn't get to doing that now without the camera. Keep one of these for now, just in case I can need it later. 14. We need one more to finish the greenhouse bundle. Also, this run of Stardew is a remixed. All these bundles are remixed. This one shows up, which we need. We're getting the row. We're not doing the aged row for it. We just need one more row to have it done. And that gives us the greenhouse. We've already got 3 different areas done. We just need a few more fish to finish off the fish tank. A couple more things for these bundles, and then we're done. We already have the minecarts. We already have the bus. We already have the... What was the other one give me? I forget. Off the top of my head. We already have the bats situated. This will be 7th one. There's 8. I gotta collect 12 leeks for George. It's one of the bulletin board special missions. We've already got 8 with the 2 we just picked up. We have 6 sitting in one of the chests at our house. Which means we're coming close to ending that mission, so you can see exactly what they're worth. Some of them are worth more than others, some of them aren't. For example, cleaning out the lake of trash for Linus isn't worth anything, but it does seem a little... It's one of the easier and quicker ones to do, to put it lightly. because we found them. We've basically got all season long to do that. And being that I wasn't doing much else, anywho, I will be coming back to what I was thinking earlier. I will probably be doing another Fallout 4 video later. That's maybe about the time dinner time rolls around, about 5 or 6 perhaps. I want to keep that cash to get the upgrade first. As you can see, we've got one out of all the upgrades for our house. We need the nursery one, and we need the wine cask to get back here. Right now I'm working on trying to get the nursery upgrade. Still trying to finish up some of these bundles. Might as well collect whatever we can find. I messed that up. I was trying to do that one-handed and it wasn't doing very well. Not that one. It's not what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a tilapia right now. Or a gold star tuna, for that matter. Neither of which, those are not what I need, either of them. Would appear my phone decided to switch what I was watching on YouTube. Yes, I was watching a YouTube video with no volume in the background. I'm not looking for sardines. I might as well grab these forageables. Get past the timing for that. There's a specific time in which to catch sardine, or not sardine, but tuna or tilapia. I've caught a few tunas already. I have not caught a single tilapia in this game run so far. The only downside is all of the tunas we tried to grab were not gold star. There are just too many sardines. Flounder. A walleye and a eel would also be acceptable at this point. But eels don't come out till the way later in the evening, about right before the character passes out at 2 a.m. And the walleyes are about the same. It's just a different location for each one. Sardines are very, very annoying. I haven't seen any other more viable spots in a while. Let's try down here then. Alright, I've had enough of the sardine catching. Only other fish that I need from in here is basically the walleyes and the catfish. Ah, that didn't work this time. I got that throw once to work very luckily, and it was very strange when I did that. That's it. Yeah, that's green. That means the walleyes are going to start being more able to be caught now. Walleye, bream, and eels are, and I've heard the sturgeon are also night fish, but I mean, all of which aren't easy to catch, typically. Those can be caught at any time. As for the bass, that is. It's usually never this difficult to catch all these fish. I normally never catch that many sardines in a run either, so... that could have something to do with it. Catch one more in here, then I go back to the beach to try and catch something. Yeah. Well, I guess we caught driftwood. That was some hungry wood, apparently. This is a very active night fish. It's one of those. Fortunately, I'm not using bait. Right now, all of the night fish should be out, including eels, walleye, and possible sturgeon. Unlikely, but it's plausible. More likely for eels than whatnot, than anything. And breams. Breams can show up anywhere. Eels have a specific area. It's about time for that character to pass out. 20, 30 quote-unquote in-game minutes. And it was being cheap. Oh well. None of those are any use to us. Nothing yet. Eventually we'll get that freaking last row we need. We have... I think we just need the one and then we should be all set. Double check that. Yes. We need 15 row. It doesn't matter whether it's crab, whether it's a largemouth or whatnot. What matters is that we have 15. Those for anything, so we can sell them for extra cash. Can't believe it's taken us this long to get even the 8 leeks we have as well. Shouldn't take us this long. Aha, I see. I'm gonna buy more garlic seeds, I guess. I was just thinking of letting it all grow out, and that'd be the end of it, but there's still plenty of time. Garlic is also the fastest thing to grow this season. It takes 8 days to grow rice. It takes 7 days to grow the jazz. 6 days to grow kale, 6 days to grow tulip, 6 days to grow potatoes, 12 days for cauliflower, 10 days for beans, 4 days apart from parsnips that can grow randomly at any time. Even though it says 4 days, it's never been exactly 4 days for parsnips. In my experience, it takes anywhere from 4 to 16 to 12. It's been randomized. The only thing I can count on to grow proper and quick at the right amount of time is the fact of it being garlic. Garlic is also not nearly as common. And originally this whole area started out as parsnips. When I saw that garlic was worth more and grew the exact amount of time, I decided to start growing garlic instead. To be up on all of the areas in which I grew before. Throw a little variegation back in here. Because unlike most of the later products we'll be growing, it usually takes way longer to grow anything else, but it also is not as beneficial as the other things we will be growing. There's no large garlic, there's no huge, parsnip, it's just one and done. Now, normally, when, say, the summer season starts to roll around, I start planning for melons and those sorts of things. But I've learned a secret in all my time of playing Stardew, and I have a lot of time invested in it. Is the moment you can start growing garlic is the moment you should start growing garlic. And that's usually after you've at least grown one set of parsnips, one set of blueberries, and the early spring / crops of that sort. Beans, cauliflower. It's always recommended the first year you start playing Stardew. In the beginning of the game, you play and grow, and then you just grow the first set, which is one bean, one garlic, one parsnip, those sorts of things, one of each of the first season crops. Because normally in a normal run through, you need one of each. But chances in a remix to get that bundle are very, very slim, I've noticed. That's usually one of the first ones that it swaps out. I've seen about 7 different bundle changes when it comes to the remix bundle. I've seen the sticky bundle, which is 500 sap. That's probably the most annoying. Unless you're the first person to go out and start chopping down trees, which typically I've seen the sticky bundle show up in about every remix run I've had. Normal run-throughs, I usually just, get everything I need. I've almost got that memorized. But in this run-through, we had the rare fruit bundle, which means we needed one of these or one of these. And we needed, what else do we have still to do? The fish bundle, farmer bundle is the only weird one, the first time I've seen it. We've got quality fish bundle, which is a remix one. I forget what this one was. This is one of the weird ones that shows up now and then. The weirdest thing I've seen this run is these items were remixed. Normally, it's not Armith or an Iridium bar, it's usually, what was it, a notch shell or a purple mushroom. Red mushroom is usually a weird one I've seen in this. This green one here was a children's bundle, as you seen me finish earlier. This one's perfectly normal, no difference, that's usually there. This one's a complete weird one because you can buy these, but it's easier if you just buy them in like sets of 10 every once in a blue moon because God, those things are expensive. It's 100 gold for one. And if you try to go buying them off at the beginning, right at the get-go, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna end up stalling yourself if you try to buy all 100 wheat flour in a single go. Turning in that. Get ourselves a better watering can. Sell those potatoes, sell that one cauliflower. Just extra cash flow. We could, no, we can't sell that yet. We could sell that regular wheat though. Got coffee beans for when the greenhouse is officially ready for that. Got all these off-season things to grow when the greenhouse is ready. Make some extra money off of that. All these are... Ah, I used all of that, huh? Stocking up for when I go back to Skull Cavern. Because bombs are very helpful there. Very helpful. Not just against the mummies and whatnot that are in there, but everything that's in there. It clears all the rock formations for us as best as it can. It's so much easier. And I plan to do a Skull Cavern run in a little while. Following day. Oh, this is a cutscene I haven't seen before. It was a neat little unique cutscene that I haven't seen before. It's actually the only one of those I've seen. She's the only character that has one of those. Apart from, what is it? Haley's being generous to get the kids new books, and that's really the only other weird one, and that's usually in town. I haven't seen any for Abigail, I haven't seen any for Maru, and I've had them as wives before. Not in this particular run, but before, in other runs. Can't really water any of those plants because we don't have our watering can. Just take what we can harvest, sell it, make more money, and then we'll catch up when the watering can is done and we have it. Now we go see the traveling merchant's cart. Buy one iridium sprinkler from Krobus and make it back to the bus. Nothing of value. First and foremost, why did I not put them in there with this stuff? That's what I'm gonna need. Let me go to Skull Cavern. That's our starting setup. Both of those were not worth the time or effort to even begin. The fastest I've ever pulled the cleanup off is about 2 days. And that's constantly going up to the bathhouse, throwing the line, the fishing rod into the... casting out into the bathhouse, his little pond thing there. And literally not having a single issue otherwise. But 9 out of 10 times, right now, this will help here. But that usually takes a consistent amount of effort, going all the way up to the bathhouse, casting out, pulling in the trash, casting out. And when you have about 10, 12 pieces of trash, you throw it in the bin. And normally, that is like 1 in 10 chance you'll actually get that. Most of the time you'll receive a lot of the crap that you don't need, like Joja Colas or the weird little in-game present item it gives you, which is a painting of sorts called the Vista. Or you might get Abigail's mother's necklace, which she dropped if you have the secret finder like I do. And I'm just like, yeah. Not to mention, you don't get paid much for it. You get maybe, what, 1,000 gold when I did it before. And I'm just like, the frick is this? Sure, early game, the 1,000 can make a difference a little bit, but very rarely does that happen. And as you can tell, I have not gone and gotten the Galaxy Blade yet. I do have the items required to get it. I just choose not to until I get at least my second rainbow shard. Wanted to call it a star shard for some reason. Which would have been inaccurate. Get back. Get back. Said get back already, damn it. You look like you got ran over by a bus. You probably did, too. What I thought. Nope. It's gonna be a bit more difficult than I'd like to admit. Man, that was quite a difficult challenge. Nope. Back out. Back in. It's already taken a third of our health from 2 hits of these things. Rocks are too spread out back in that other room. Yeah, an audio break just there. Good. Usually like the holes that we can jump through, which gives us anywhere from 2 to 4 to maybe even 12 floors that we fall through. But those are like slim pickings every so often. Chances of getting one of each, a ladder and then a hole, are far more likely. There's a hole though. 7. Let's see the stairs if you want to risk going over that far. It's usually better to take the exit when you find it like that. Get you far further along than anything else. Not yet. Jumping in there yet. Now we are. 15 more floors. It's the second time we've reached that deep. Our first 3 runs we got to floor 15 or 25 before. No, you bastard! What fucking nonsense did it dig from us this time? It's not terrible. That's still pretty crappy though. Fortunately, I didn't take all of those. We still have time if we wanted to walk all the way back and go all the way back through again. Or we did, had I gotten up a little bit sooner. 5 o'clock came too quickly on that. But we did manage to get to floor 28, which was deeper by 2 floors than our previous best. Now we just continue to stock up again, and then we do it again later. I'll leave that one here in case Gus wants coconut later. About 1. I was gonna stream till about 2. Then I was gonna head out for a little while and do some other stuff and come back about 4. That's gonna give us a thing of mead for later. Put these unmilled rice pieces in there. Oh, come on. Where is it? Give us the frickin' row, you know. Cursed fish. They know we're right there too and waiting. They just knew. Gotta leave those that are growing over there because those are mahogany seeds growing. I will be right back. We are back. Just a second. Trying to eat a chicken wing at the same time. Alrighty then. Oh yes, I forgot. It's the Egg Festival. Might as well participate this time. Two, three, four. Gotta get more than 8 because somehow Abigail gets 8 every time. And I don't know how, but last time I got 8 and still lost, so we gotta get more than that. There. No. I need those seeds. Fairy. What is it gonna do this time? Besides the growing cycle off. That's the second time we've had a fairy in this run. Oh, that's why. Which means now I gotta put another diamond in that thing. It's alright though. That happens. Get the patch the fairy messed up on. And they both give us one. How unique. Now it's also one of the traveling cart days. I almost forgot. Just checking the time. It's gotta be one of the strongest pigs out there. Pull such a huge cart around, and then have the, audacity to be dressed up like some kind of gambler pig, I guess you could say, with a hat and glasses. That individual should be ashamed. All because of that. Only one pig. Damn. Sorry, I'm trying to eat a chicken wing while doing this one-handed. Now we have to wait another 24 hours. Well, one in-game day. In order for the Junimos to fix our greenhouse. That just leaves these two areas here. And they're almost done. I always find these little slaves adorable. Yes, I consider them slaves. Especially when we get them working on the farm. Because we don't have to give them anything. And they just go and pick our crops for us, so we don't have to. I already know what that's gonna give me. It's gonna give me aged roe. As it usually does. Alright. We were supposed to get our watering can. Up magic watering can. That's about the best I can, or I'm gonna need. There's still a step more that I can go with that. And that would be iridium. Although we don't have that much iridium just yet. There's our tea plant. Wow, tea plant. What the fuck is a tea plant? Damn. This is an apple tree, and we also have an apricot tree, which we've been grabbing stuff off of. This is our tea plant. These are our hardwood trees coming. That was a maple tree trying to grow. Eventually I'll have to get a seed maker. Eventually. Angry spirits. Oh, what a downer. So we now need 13 leeks. We already were getting 12, but now we need 13. Because she just asked us for one more. Oh, and by the way, we planted these parsnips about on day, I want to say 7, 8. And it's now day 15 when these ones are fully grown. And when I was picking the seeds up, it did say 4 days, not 6 days. Just to point that out. Now we have unlimited fish bait though. That's what the Junimo's item there is giving us constantly. Pieces of fishing bait. not the type of fishing bait we need to upgrade our crabs, but fishing bait still nonetheless. Ta-da! We now have a greenhouse. And that is where I'm going now. Sure, I could plant these out in the spring, which we're in right now, but I want them to continuously grow. Alongside these other items I've been meaning to start growing for a while. Being that these are no longer needed out here as much, I'll pocket them. And use them to be in here growing materials. One whole character step. One. I want to try to. Bless me. So all the way around this little sprinkler system is its area that it can hit. I'm sure you might have noticed that, but if I put them like this, I can literally combine the areas so that they are perfectly symmetrical. That next one should go below that spot right there.